YouTube says we're live. There's Laura.
Hello, live stream.
Hello, streamers. Hello out there.
How
Hello.
are you?
Hello, Laura. How are you, Laura?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm doing pretty good. A little hot. That's why I got no sleeves today.
It's okay.
But yeah, I'm surviving. Got a little fan blowing on me from above.
Oh, you got a fan over there?
Yes, a little one.
Good.
Not too strong because it messes with the mic, but there's a fan.
We don't want it to mess up your hair.
Oh, I got a haircut, so it doesn't move that much. Yeah, I finally got a haircut.
No.
Yeah. So, Matt Haas is on another show today. He's a guest hosting Tallboy show on his channel. So it's only temporary because Tallboy had something to do. I think he had a concert to go to. So the show must go on for both of us. I believe Matt Haas would be back next week. We'll see what happens.
He should be back.
He should be back. Yes, it sounds like he will. He wished us a good stream today, so everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy.
Should be pretty good.
Yes.
Yes. Laura got new hearing aids yesterday. Yay!
I could hear before. Now I can hear even better.
Okay.
I feel like I have voices everywhere. You okay?
The music seems a little low, doesn't it?
Hey, Chris is here.
The music seems a little low. Hey, Chris.
Hey,
What's
Chris.
happening?
Hi.
Good evening, Laura and Stuart. Good evening to you, Chris.
So I feel like
Yeah, so we were just saying Laura just got some new hearing aids.
So I feel like the movie Ghost, remember? And he was like hearing voices everywhere. The one guy, the guy that taught Patrick Swayze how to do everything.
Yeah. But you were hearing voices before.
Well, yeah, no. But now it's like I hear babies. I'm like, where's the baby? Where's the baby?
You hear little whispers and stuff.
Yeah, I hear everything.
Oh, okay. You hear the small stuff. Oh, now I understand.
Like there was a customer. He told me his PIN number, and he really like whispered it to me, and I could really understand what he was saying.
Yeah, that's huge. That's a huge thing, man. Yeah. You don't want to be. You don't want them to say the PIN loudly anyway.
Oh, so one thing I did notice, one more thing, because I said there's little things all the time. When I go up the stairs, I could hear the tapping.
Oh, the shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know. Before I couldn't.
Good. Oh, it all paints a big picture of the world being clear,
And it might
being clearer to
the
you.
bad thing is I always hear my backpack, and I'm thinking somebody's following me, but it's my backpack.
Oh, you hear the little jingles of the things hanging on your backpack? That's normal. You got to get used to that. Yeah. The things we take for granted, you're experiencing.
No. What are you gonna do? Like I said, the phone calls are extremely better. Hearing the people.
Oh yeah, even
the
on my side,
noises
listening to you on the phone was a lot better too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And speaking of phones, we had an outage on Monday.
Yeah, I couldn't get a hold of Laura. I was like, oh my God, what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't get a hold of her. I was like, what's going on? for like 3 hours. I was like, hello, hon, how are you? My normal, like, hello, how are you? Kisses, whatever. Nothing was going through. And then became time for her to get home. I was like, oh my God. I was just like, did she lose her phone? Did her phone die? I was just all guessing. We haven't had an outage in forever, so I was just like, kind of did a little panic. There's nothing we can do anyway, except for wait for her to get home. And she came through the door. I was like, ah, thank God.
Chris says, great to hear.
Great to hear, yeah. Yeah, no, it's literally great to hear, all puns intended. Yeah, boom. I beat you to it.
Beat me to it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You forgot you got that button.
I know. I have to find it, but I know where it is.
Well, we were hoping that Rich Vibes would have showed up. I was just typing about...
Oh, I'll put it up.
Yeah, if you see it. I was just typing about the everyday things you take for granted, and Stuart said it. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like this gaps that with hearing impaired people have the gaps, and they try to fill in the gaps. That's a brain's natural ability to try to fill in gaps, and sometimes they fill it in wrong. So the more cues and those little cues that she has, the better.
Yep.
To be more like everybody else. Yeah. Absolutely.
But my wait. I get to turn mine off.
You get to... Well, you never do. You talk about that, but you never do. You never just go click off.
No.
Turn off the world, you know?
No. I like to hear the world. As much as it's frustrating.
If there was like a construction site with somebody like a jackhammer going on, I can see you going, oh, I'm stuck in traffic, or I'm stuck next to this thing.
Yeah.
Let me just turn these things off.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't blame you, but otherwise, we can't turn it off either.
Like, I remember when you used to tell me, like, we would go to places and you were like, don't you hear the, like, in Best Buy, the beeping? I said, what beeping?
Oh, because it's a danger beep. Let's say that the
security things and all that.
forklift or whatever is beep, 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 beep. Honey, watch your back.
Whenever you picked up an item and it had the security.
Oh, that too. Yeah. A lot of any beeping sound in that kind of frequency. I was always like, "Oh, honey, watch out, honey, take a look, honey."
So we have we have in work, we have we have a fire alarm kind of thing or something that keeps beeping, right? So every time I kept hearing it beeping, I thought the people were going out to get the book, and then so I was like, "No, it's the wrong beeping." I was like, "Sorry."
Yeah. Did you hear the beeping before?
Yeah, I heard it, but now.
Oh, you can tell the difference on which beep it is.
So it's like.
Yeah, but which one is still confusing, right? Yeah. Very similar beeps, right? I get it. Yeah, so without it, you wouldn't hear them at all. So it's great. Oh, very good. I should have looked up your hearing aid model.
Or you didn't look it up?
No, I should have did that before and had to queue it up.
Yeah. But that's okay.
Yeah. So they're roughly what, $1,200 a piece?
Yeah, about.
Yeah, that the insurance covered $1,200. Yeah. 12 and change. Yeah.
I don't know. One of my friends, he said he got his hearing aids at Costco. I was like, okay, I didn't know Costco sold hearing aids.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if they're what kind and if they're any good, but yeah, a lot of big box stores carry them. A lot of elderly out there, Laura. Yeah. So I mean, not just elderly, but people who need them.
So you're all ready for tomorrow?
The big job. Yeah, I got to install. If you were listening last week, I had that install I got to do. It's actually tomorrow. So I got mostly everything packed in boxes, and Laura's going to help me deliver it tomorrow because I only got one hand truck, and it's going to be a pile of boxes, and we're going to run them into the building, and I can't leave the stuff unattended. So fortunately, she goes into work late tomorrow, so she can give me a hand in the morning. Mm-hmm. And when I'm leaving, I have less stuff, so hopefully that'll work out too.
You know what?
I'll have less stuff leaving.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully that works out too. I do have to take some stuff back, like boxes and tools. I'll probably have to make 2 trips because there's going to be some unforeseen mounting issues probably that I'm anticipating. But that'll work out.
Yeah.
We'll work that out.
Everything will work out.
Yes. So what did I order? Amazon. There's some stuff here that I'm waiting on a few items from Amazon. Some rubber pads and.
Is that the one that's coming tomorrow?
Yeah, unfortunately, it was they said it was today, but it didn't work out. Delivered today, arriving tomorrow. See, I got a few things mixed. Delivered today, arriving tomorrow. It's not much, but each piece is crucial into the install. So we'll see what happens. I'll get as far as I can tomorrow and then have to make another visit.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
There's just no way around it. There.
Hopefully they don't leave that stuff outside.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazon's been pretty good to put stuff inside the vestibule instead of delivering it outside.
Oh yeah, Amazon.
Depends on the company.
Yeah.
Because that's what I read to Matt. Matt, when he called earlier today, I was telling you they left the package outside.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Speedy Delivery or something. It was some weird company.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh yeah, that's them." I was like, "Well,
yeah,
that's probably why they left it outside. It wasn't our regular carriers."
Speedy Delivery.
Yeah, Speedy Delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Some weird name like that. It was like generic.
Yeah.
Kind of sounded fake to me, but
I don't know. I don't trust any.
somebody brought the package in, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
But I like how he's like, he was almost like, rewind the footage, like if it wasn't there, like, see who took it.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, no, it's in the hallway, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I noticed the cameras weren't recording. Not cameras. The camera that points down to see the floor.
It records.
It wasn't recording.
Oh no.
It must have been when I switched. Remember when I switched the guts of the camera?
Oh yeah.
That somehow it turned off the motion sensor to the camera.
Mm.
I had to reapply it
Mm.
because there's on the app on the phone, you can quickly tap on the calendar and jump to different days to see whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you were looking for, and it said, "Oh, no recordings for those dates." I was like, "What?"
Oh.
So, yeah, I'm glad I fixed that. I got to be careful of that. If I change a camera, don't assume that all the settings are gonna stay,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of times it does. I don't have to change anything, but I have to at least check to make sure that they're all connected.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Are we live on Facebook?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Oh, because last time we only went live on Facebook for 3 minutes.
Yeah. No.
So I don't know what the trouble was.
Mm.
Yeah. Yes. Wonder what Rich Vibes is. Wanted to pick his brain about DJing. Yeah, we'll catch him next time. Yeah.
He said he had trouble with that he couldn't go live on Sunday. Remember?
Yeah, maybe that has something to do with why he's not here today.
Mm.
But while he does his stream, it's like 2 a.m. or something over there.
Yeah.
So he could be actually just resting and sleeping.
Yep.
He's a champ to actually be on the show as often as he is because of the late hour.
And he did watch a couple of movies.
Yeah, we saw him on Plex that he watched a few movies. But that's why we share. We share in our little group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what were we talking about before that we said we could re-talk about? No, I forgot.
Well,
We
hearing
talked
aids.
about the hearing aid,
Hearing aids is one of
the
them.
outage.
The outage, yeah, we did pretty quick with that. Yeah, the job tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, well, my cousin got married on Friday.
Yeah, we went to a little after party in the
Went to
King
an
of
after
Queens
party.
bar. They call it Your Man's now, but what was the name? It used to be called Cooper's, right? Cooper's on the
Ale
show.
House, wasn't
But
it?
it's still there. It's still a fun place. We had a bunch of drinks, hanging out, just talking. We didn't go to the actual wedding, but they invited us to the after party.
It's Cooper Ale House, wasn't it?
Yeah, Cooper's Ale House. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun.
We were gonna try to find a picture, but I didn't get a chance to ask them.
The picture.
There's some queens inside.
Oh, it's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I scroll through the Google pictures, they show it, but I can't tell what part of the bar it was in. Yeah, but that's actually our local. If you're wondering, it's pretty close to us. It's only like 30 minutes away by bus. We take public trans everywhere, me and Laura. So it's not that far. It was a fun time. Yeah, we plan to get out there more often. It's a nice place. What job do you have tomorrow? I have the three monitor setup. I don't know if you remember me talking about it, Chris. 3 monitors and a PC that goes under the desk. It's like we calling it the 3 monitor executive package. Is the title on the proposal? Yeah. So it's actually like $6,000 or something like that. It comes out to between the equipment and the install.
And that's like the 5th job you said for them, right?
Yeah, it's like my 5th job for this guy. So I hope it all goes well.
He says nice, I remember.
There was I should have went and measured stuff underneath the desk. There's some wire management things underneath the desk that might get in my way. So I have to. I really anticipating some issues with mounting stuff under the desk. So we'll see. But yeah, it ain't cheap. Between my fee, my Park Avenue fees are pretty up there. They're like depends on the job, but it's you're taking on warranties, you're making sure compatibility to everything. You're doing like a guaranteed install on everything. So even though there's manufacturer's warranty, you got to cover stuff, and it's probably going to be a 2-day install anyway. So it's like about $150 an hour. Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. It says clamp mount for the monitor pole. Yes. Actually, I could show it to you. If that's if any interest. Where's my Amazon? I'm looking for my Amazon. Where is my Amazon? I don't see it. I'm looking for the 3 monitor
He
pole.
says totally understand, well done.
Where is?
Found it?
No, it's probably on the next page. I scrolled down twice. Sometimes it's right in front of me, and I missed the picture. This is a Ergotron HX triple monitor bow kit. So this is not even the arm. This is just up to what holds the monitors to the arm. It's a 2-part thing, and this arm by itself is like $400. They're not showing it here. I don't know why, but this part is like $400 by itself, and then the arm The arm has more pictures. Let me show you. Where's the arm? This arm can hold up to 42 pounds. So what happens is it uses what I just showed you before. The three has the bar with three VESA mounts going to this arm because it can hold the weight. So you can see that the price on this thing is without tax is $329.
He said, I had 3 monitors before, and the worst part was trying to line up all 3
monitors.
monitors.
All of the monitors. Yeah, so this actually they're solid together. So they can pivot, so they're on their own bar that the one arm attaches to. So they all kind of stay lined up. I mean, they can swivel like this, like 30 degrees, but they all stay has a handle that they all move at one time. I'm trying to find a picture.
I thought you showed it with the arm.
Yeah, but there's a picture with the guys moving it.
Oh.
Yeah, see, look. I don't know if you can see in this picture. Yeah, it's a better picture.
Mm-hmm.
You had to click to the different color to get these pictures. You see, if you can see here, Chris, he's got a handle. He's got a handle on that thing, and they all move as one. So you can pivot them about 30 degrees to get that U shape, but they all move together. And that's what I was suggesting for him, because in a corporate situation, you don't want to be messing like you're going to share you want to share the screen or hide the screen. You don't want to be messing with all those moving 3 independent arms to try to get lined up. So I thought this was a good way to do it. He can afford it. It's premium.
He says, I wish I had bought that option before.
Yeah. It's very unique. There's only like 2 companies that I found that actually do it. So, actually, it was the Star something. I don't know who the other one is, but you can probably Google it. That they all 3 monitors independently. 3 monitors united on one arm. Yeah, you probably can Google it. Starlink? No, not Starlink. Star something. I can't remember the other company. But either way, there's only 2, and they're pretty much just as expensive. So I went with the best rated and the highest, the more premium. Yeah. And then the PC will get mounted under the desk. Hopefully without a problem. This is the PC. PC is about $1,500 by itself. So it's got an RTX A400 graphics card in it, 32 gigs of RAM, to 10-core processor chip. It's an Intel Ultra 7. So it's plenty of horsepower for him to do his basic Excel spreadsheets, Word, and all that stuff. He could probably even do video editing, but that's not what he does. But what I wanted a computer that would last him for a couple of years without worrying about the specs.
Is that the keyboard you showed me?
This is those are in the pictures the keyboard that came with it. They're wired.
The one you showed me that was so heavy, or whatever.
No, that's not the one in the picture.
Oh,
No.
okay.
So we bought different keyboards and mouse that are wireless. Everything has to be premium. So let me see if I can see that. Where's the keyboards? So we bought a Logitech mouse, Brio, for him, 4K. That's the camera. Where the hell is the keyboard? It's got to be on the next screen. got to be on the first screen. We're still on the second screen.
Mm-hmm.
It's in here somewhere. There it is. Keyboard and mouse. Logitech. Logitech really makes some nice stuff. This is a really heavy-duty keyboard. It's I think it's made of metal because it's pretty damn heavy. Solid, really solid. Fluid keys. Lit keyboard from the back. Works well with the mouse that we also got from Logitech. So use this one dongle for all the peripherals. As you can see, that's 119 by itself without tax. Let's see. The mouse I really like too. If I can find it again. Is they improved the MX series on Logitech. They improved the mouse, so it's 4 ergonomic wireless mouse with haptics. So it actually vibrates when you do certain things or click on certain things. It'll vibrate.
Oh, really?
Like a joystick. You ever feel a joystick vibrate?
Mm-hmm.
So they call that haptic.
Ah.
Yeah. And of course, the old MX series used to use AA batteries. Now they have it. So it's rechargeable. USB-C. Yeah.
And the mouse alone with that price?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. These are premium, so it's like half made of aluminum and
But
feels really nice in the hand.
That's a good brand.
Logitech, yeah, for peripherals,
Mm-hmm.
you know, mouse and keyboards and stuff like that, and cameras, they're one of the best. You can't spit on you can't shit on Logitech, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, so that's oh. Yeah, so that's some of that project. So I have to do that tomorrow. The desk is only 25. I should have had pictures up of that. The desk is only 25. Well, according to his photos, he had some kind of measuring tool in his phone that it measured 25 across. The narrow part of the desk is 25. So there's a bar in the middle of the desk that goes across.
It's a nice choice of equipment.
Nice choice of equipment, yeah. Thank you. There's a bar that goes across the middle of the desk, so that's going to interfere with me mounting the computer, which is about 14 inches deep, and then you got cables coming off the back, so it's a little bit more than that. So I'm kind of fighting this bar that's going to be in the middle. So I might take another spacer of the same size bar and make a flat plane for the mount. It's hard to describe. Plus, there might be unforeseen things until I get there. You know, so there might be trouble mounting it. So I'll get as far as I can and then bring whatever I need to complete the mount the next day, if they're available. I had questionable access the past few days. They were trying to figure out who was going to let me in because the client actually won't be there. He's out of town, which I've done work for him like that before, which is fine. But being in a new office, I didn't know who was going to let me in to do the job. They seem like they've got it straightened out, and I have a contact number when I get there. We'll see. It's one of these shared rental spaces, or co-work spaces, they call it. So it's not, he doesn't own the space. So dealing with the management company, maybe that let me in. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, worst case, we have to go home.
Okay. The desk setups are challenging and fun as well. You never know what you're
gonna encounter. Yeah. It would have been better if I would have went there and measured out a few things, but like I said, he was out of town. He sent me some pictures. We tried to get it going. But it's one of those things that I have to make it work. And I will. I mean, I've been in these positions before that I always find a way. I'm confident that I will. I mean, I always get nervous, but I'll get it done.
Yeah.
You know, he needs it bad enough that he's willing to pay the premium price, and I'll put my premium brain to the project and get it done.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But yeah, like Matt Haas was like, oh, he could do that himself. He seems pretty savvy that he has apps on his phone and stuff. And I was like, they just want it built. They want to continue the work that they do to make money, and they don't want anything slowing them down. That they don't want to think about all the ins and outs and little bobs and screws for this project. They just want to turn it on and continue the work that they normally do.
Right.
So they pay premium for that, you know, guaranteed success. They you know, turnkey, right? Isn't that the term they call it? Turnkey. Turn the key and go. Yeah. And I never said it would be 1 day install, so now it sounds like it's going to be at least 2 days, or with a gap for me to I find the parts and then go back. Yeah, he writes turnkey solution too. But this setup says that.
Oh.
So Huda man.
What? You said what music?
Trending in sports.
Yeah, we have some music playing in the background, if that's what you mean. We got some. It's a great service to offer. Yeah. Hello, Hugh. Well, I've done other jobs for him. I wired his house for internet when he just bought a townhouse. It's like 3 floors. He's got his own elevator in there for 3 floors. And he got his own elevator in an 80-story building for his own 3 floors on the base of the building. So the first 3 floors are his, and it's that high end. It's so his internet wasn't working back then. All the lines that they ran were half cut, and I proved to him. I said they weren't working, and he's like, "What do you mean they're not working? I'm buying this house brand new, and they have outlets in the walls for data, and you're telling me they're not connected?" I said, "Yes, sir." So I was like, "You want them repaired?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, the building is going to have to pay for that. Can you write up a letter and everything, and an invoice to correct that situation?" I said, "Yeah, absolutely." I said, "It's more than I was planning to do, but absolutely it should be fixed. This is the time. We're doing the construction now. It needs to be addressed." So he was very happy that I found those problems and did the wireless access points around, which was not wired for the house. And so I did all that, all unified access points, and hide build capture. And then we did an outdoor AP for him for, I don't know if you remember that. We hung a TV in his bedroom too. At the time, the designer was like, we don't design and have anybody do TVs in the bedroom. And he was like, I really need a TV in the bedroom. So he pulls me aside and he's like, after all this is done, you're going to put a TV in my bedroom. Him and his wife were bickering back and forth. And I said, well, you guys let me know when you settle this argument, and I'll come back and put the TV in the bedroom. So
I help.
Laura was my helper, because TVs are just too big. So she helped me carry it in and out. She was a little nervous, but I was just like, you're just helping me. I'd be, I'm doing most of the work and the thinking. Just follow my direction. She was pretty good.
I did the vacuuming.
Yeah, she was very happy with herself after, but so nervous when she was there. I take a picture of the room and I try to put everything back to where it is, because I have to move a credenza over and some dressers and stuff, and then move some area carpets, because I had to slide all the cabinets over, and I have to put little sliders underneath the furniture to slide them, and I want to put everything back the way it was in the picture. You know, with the new TV on the wall over the dressers. You know, so, and you know, you got to leave it spotless. You know, you got to vacuum the whole thing.
I did pretty good.
Laura did pretty good. But just walking in, it's very intimidating when you walk into these mansions. Literally, it's, you know, millions of dollars, and it's just like, somebody's got to do it, and we're the ones that were called and trusted. And now we're on job number 5 probably for these particular clients. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I wish I had more like him. Yeah. So now he has a new a new shared space office that he wants me to put the desk monitors in. Yeah.
He said white glove treatment.
Who said white glove treatment?
Chris.
I don't see that in the chat. You got a statement that didn't come through the chat.
No?
I'm glad you saw it because I don't see it in the chat. Yeah.
No?
White glove treatment, absolutely. Yeah. I never thought I'd be doing that kind of high-end stuff, but it's in a tough economy. It's that those are who the people who have the money to spend right now. You know, a lot of people are holding back. Like my locals, who are definitely not high-end, that I do different services for. Like you remember, I was doing the vacuuming for the bar equipment. They get me through. They pay some bills, but they're definitely not the clients that are putting profits into the bank. You know what I mean? So it depends. The more locals that I have are holding on to their money right now and are afraid to spend. You know, you would think that the security systems and stuff like that wouldn't. They would have to spend money on, but they're. You know, I could tell my clients are holding back, and whatever projects that they are expansions or new homes that they might have been buying, they're pausing on. So, you know, I wish I had more high-end clients that are bulletproof, let's say economy proof. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the almost anything can happen and they're gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
You still don't see the message?
No, the glove thing. No.
No.
I see turnkey. It's great to offer the service. No, that one got passed. That one got passed. But yeah, that might be, you know, some wording I might have to adjust on the website. You know, might be like white glove service or or premium something. You know what I mean? I gotta update the website. You know what I mean? So they know that's available to them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do too many TVs. I hate to advertise that I just put in the TVs, but in the higher end situations, let's say like a conference rooms and stuff like that, I like to do them. I don't like to do too many residential, but the higher end residential is sweet. So somehow I gotta like up my advertising, but hopefully stick with the higher end installs. I don't like to put prices out up front. You know, I like to see a project and then give prices, but maybe putting a higher price on those installs, like starting at this price, maybe it'll scare away the smaller the smaller installs. Something like that. I gotta figure it out. Some kind of balance with the advertising and keeping the higher clients. Yeah. Yeah. So you know, you got to be a salesman, you got to be a web developer, you got to be you got to be all these things. And I'm so glad Laura's here to help me sometimes, because I'll ask her, you know, opinions, of course, about everything. But some days I just need a straight up helper, and I'm like, can you help me move some boxes tomorrow? I try to give her the easy stuff, but she's so, you know, she's so wonderful to be there for me.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You know, and then I send her on her way to the library, and she's got to do library cards and put books away. But you do that in your sleep, though, right, Laura?
What? The book?
Yeah, your job at the library. You can do that in your sleep. You've been doing it so long.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it's not stressful, but I'm just saying that you'll do a morning with me and then go off to the library.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you have time. If it's an all-day job, depends, you know. Yeah. Yeah. You like doing those jobs, no?
What? Your jobs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pay her. People are like, oh, do you pay her? I say, yeah, I pay her. I mean, it's all, you know, most of our money goes in the same pot, but I'll give her a certain amount of cash and be like, hey, you do whatever you want with it.
The one job which I thought was kind of cool was the one I did with the wiring with you.
Wiring.
Where we did the you had to do the internet wiring or whatever with the cabling. You put it through. We put it. Through
we did that lawyer's office, a very large lawyer's office in Manhattan. Yeah, we literally 2 ladders. I had to run cabling into the ceiling, which is a lot more electrical and data cable in the ceiling already. That Laura would be 5 feet ahead of me. I'd place the ladders, open the ceiling, and then send a snake or a glow rod over to Laura, and we'd go, you know, I'd hang up the wire inside with the other data cables that are up there, just clamp them off so it's not resting on the ceiling, and then move another 5-10 feet, move another 5-10 feet, and Laura would keep grabbing the cable, and we'd keep advancing until she'd be like, where are we going? I'm like, that corner, and we're going to go past that wall, and then I just keep guiding her step by step, and we'd move through the whole floor and wired a place, and then I'd show her how to terminate in the wall and put the faceplate on and the whole thing. She wouldn't actually do it, but I was showing her how it's done, and she'd help me.
Chris got a question. He says, I have been looking into switching over to
Unify.
I'll be right back. I'm just stepping away for 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, Unify's a great system if you can afford it. Because it is, I consider it premium. Some people think it's overkill. I like it because you could, the dashboard of it, because everything's managed, so you can see your switches. Like I use a PoE switch. That's 20. What in the house is 24 ports, and it you can tell how much wattage each device is taking, how it's the bandwidth of it. It keeps like data, like 24 hours of data on each port, so you can see what's taking the most, what's taking the least. If there was a hiccup, if it had no internet, you can see that all on a bar graph. You can digest the data, the metadata, in a lot of different ways to know what the problem is. To know what the problem is in a system. So I swear by it. I haven't.
I'm back.
I swear by the Unify system. I had no problems with it, and plus you get the remote in. So now a client asks me what's wrong with a system, or why he hasn't. He's not getting good reception in the backyard, which we didn't put in AP. I can know why, and I can see the competing signals also, what channels they're on. Almost every bit of data that you would want to use to troubleshoot a network, you're going to have on a Unify system.
So, Chris says, Laura is your Swiss Army knife and a voice of reason.
Yes, absolutely.
And he says, I like the dashboard for sure. I am at network. Great. How do you say it?
What? I am an IT network savvy, so I can. So it seems to keep it really simple. Yeah.
Ah, Sammy in the house.
Sammy Superstar.
Quiet on the set!
Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Hey.
He said, Howard building computer client.
Yeah, well, we just went through the whole story. I'm going to be doing it tomorrow. So I got everything packed, ready to go in the morning. Laura's coming with me to move some boxes because I can't move them all at once by myself. Backpack full of tools, the whole thing. So we'll see, Sammy. I'll let you know. It's gotta work. It sounds simple, but the whole mounting under the desk with other things and hiding all the wires, and there's raceways under there already, and then there's a big clamp for the arm. I gotta move the raceway underneath the desk.
You said with the stand-up desk.
Yeah, with the stand-up desk, yeah. So we'll see. That's tomorrow. Yeah. So I'll definitely take some pictures.
What's the word? To be continued?
To be continued. I'll take some pictures, and we'll have a whole debrief about it next week.
So if you all come in for next week,
Yeah.
you get to see the continuation.
You get to see the continuation. Did he fail? Did he not? No, I won't fail. But we'll see how clean it comes out. Yeah. Because I've done 3 monitor setups before, but they all had independent arms. This one is the most premium I've ever done. All the monitors will move up and down, left and right, and swivel with one handle all together. So this is a different type of mounting than I've done before, but I'm not scared of it.
Chris says, I meant to type, I am not network.
Oh, he's not network savvy. Oh, okay. Yeah, but you don't have to be in certain systems. You hire a person like me, and I show you what it all means, or you can be like, hey, what's wrong, and figure it out and send me an invoice. I'd be like, right away, sir. I will remote into your system, and we will figure it out.
I have a question, but I don't know if I can show it on here. So we went to scan our QR
code?
Yeah, and it came up with this. Hold on. I don't know if I could show it. How do I show like this?
Yeah, to the camera.
Can you see it?
That's not a QR code.
No, that's what the message happened when it came up when we said the QR code.
Now, what is this for the library?
Yeah.
What does it say? This code isn't active right now.
So the code that we have for them to do applications online, this is what came up.
That's not good.
So does it mean that it's expired or what?
It means something's wrong with the system. I can't say expired or not because they're not meant to expire, so that's probably not the right word. A QR code is mostly attached to links.
Right, yeah.
So the link could be just broken. You've clicked on the links before and then they come up with nothing. Yeah. So somebody has to fix that. That's bad because you rely on that for people to do cards.
Yeah. So
that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah. But we were laughing because they said yesterday. So wait. So that was that. So we said somebody has to fix that. So he said, you'll be coming to Florida? Are you paying? Is that included in the?
It's yeah. You gotta the flights and everything's gotta be included in the bill.
Flight has to be included.
Sure. I'll be right on it. Yeah. So you were saying that that was just today about the QR code? Yesterday
and today.
Yes, that's not good. I hope you guys called it in.
Well, I sent it to my buddy, Don.
Yeah.
And he said it's probably expired. But I'm like, it shouldn't be expired.
Do you have a place to get the new... okay, if you're using the word expired, Is there a way to get a new QR
I
code?
don't know. We have to. That's the next step.
That's what you should have asked them when you had them on the phones. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I texted
This one's expired. If this one's expired, well, where do I get the new one?
them.
Yeah. Because you're trying to hand it out to the public. That you can't be. You know what I mean? Like if you have these printed on sheets or wherever. Where's your QR code?
It's on a card.
Yeah. You got to determine if you need to get a replacement card to show the public. Because you just hold it up and they use their phone or whatever, right? Yeah. No, they should have sent an update or something to you, like through email, saying, "Hey, print this out. This is the new one. Sorry for your troubles," or whatever. Yeah, we can do QR codes. A lot of people don't realize you can go online and make your own QR codes to connect to Wi-Fi. I was telling Matt Haas that. He's like, "What do you mean? You can hold up a QR code to a phone and it'll connect itself with the password and everything to your Wi-Fi?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I thought it would just bring you to a website." And I'm like, "I don't know how they do it, the magic behind it, but you can actually Google make a QR code for me, and you can tell it what it'll say, or link. So you can, as far as I know, you can do many links, and you can do Wi-Fi connection with QR codes. It's probably even more, but who knew it can do Wi-Fi? Yeah. So that's a big thing. Even vMix. vMix has a QR code thing you can put on the screen. I never used it though. Yeah. That was big for a while. Oh, I'm so itchy. It's hot over here. Must be like 80 something in this room.
I know. I got.
86 degrees.
I had to put some lotion on. I was like, my foot is
I like scratching myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It feels hotter than it did the other day. Like we had the heat wave. It feels hotter than that.
It's 85. But you've been moving around too a lot, honey.
Yeah, that's true. I've been packing boxes and stuff for tomorrow.
You're doing a lot more than your normal.
And the fan, and that, then you don't sit under the fan, right? Because I'm moving around, and like the couch, I have a fan. On this workstation, I have a fan, but not in between. So it's like if I'm moving boxes, I'm sweating. Yeah.
Don't worry. Tomorrow you'll be in a nice, cool place.
Better. Also, when I was looking at the emails about who's gonna let me in, he said something about, "Oh, Ava fixed the AC, so you guys can come in and let Stuart in." So I guess they didn't answer the other day because there was no AC. They weren't in the office. So it better be working tomorrow because it actually said it in the email. AC is working. Yeah. I just hope there's no separate entrance for the elevator to get up. Sometimes some of these buildings have service entrances, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll just talk to the guy at the door and hopefully he'll let us up, because they get worried about their elevators with ladders, and not that we're having ladders, but hand trucks and stuff like that. They don't want to scratch the elevator. They'll be like, "Hey, take the back elevator, take this one and this one, or the freight elevator," It's a more modern building, so I assume that we're just going up the regular elevator, but I don't know until I get there.
That's what we did in the other building. That one when we had the ladders, we went in the freight truck elevator or something.
Yeah. They have one that's like, it has like padding on it and stuff. It's meant for work. So yeah.
What floor is it on?
He's on the 4th floor. He says the corner office. I assume there's 4 corner offices because it's a building, but he just said the corner office. So I'll just say his name, and we called ahead and let us in, So that's probably all we have to do. Yeah. But it should be an interesting morning. You'll come all the way up with me, and I'll make sure that everything's all set, and then then we'll probably let you go. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But you'll come all the way upstairs. Yeah.
It's not that many boxes, right?
No. I thought there'd be more because of the delivery that we missed today.
Mm.
But no.
There's
No.
just the big box there and that box.
Yeah, but then there's 2 bags. I got my tool bag,
Oh, okay.
and then there's gonna be that the computer's gonna be in another bag, in the tote. I'm gonna put the computer in a tote
Okay.
because it fits in there first off. And why bring the big box
Mhm.
with me? Because if you have it in the tote on your shoulder, it's gonna be safe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to minimize the footprint of bringing stuff in.
And I'm a pro at bringing the stuff out. Like the last time you had so many heavy boxes, and the guy was like looking at you like, she's carrying that?
Yeah. In my mind, I'm like, well, first off, you want to do it. You know, he's looking at me like, don't let her do it. But I'm like, she wants to do it. That's her job, and she's getting paid for it. So, yeah. I got a whole day worth of work. Now I'm, you know what I mean? You're making my morning easier is part of the job. So, yes, you did a good job. But that taxi driver didn't seem like he wanted me to have you do it. But we're not here to satisfy the taxi drivers.
No.
Yeah. I call you Muscles. I was like, hey, come on, Muscles. Get those boxes over here.
I know, like at work, I went to pick up. Ring. You have a cart?
Yeah, I got a hand truck that turns into a cart or a regular hand truck. We'll be taking an Uber. We'll do Ubers. I currently don't.
No, we're not doing a bus.
No, it's an Uber or a bus. An Uber XL. Uber XL because they hold a lot of luggage. I do sometimes Uber XL with ladders with Laura. So that works. Because we're on the 4th floor, they don't know how we get there.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I get everything in the building and start the work, it doesn't matter for me how I get there. As long as I get there with everything intact.
It says CIAO.
CIAO. I don't know what CIAO is. CIAO. No, Uber would take an Uber XL. Maybe that's the name of a cab company. We make it work. We've done it before. We've done a lot of jobs, but as long as I get there with my basic tools.
This stands for something, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but that's why I just figured I'd ask him what CIAO means. Maybe we can Google it. Google. Is goodbye or hello? I don't know. The internet. Any more context to know? The internet gave me a lot of stuff that I'm like, what the hell is that? Yeah. So we definitely don't take the bus. We definitely Ubers. Either I'd be paying a premium for a truck anyway. So we take it's probably about $100 ride to the city. With an Uber XL.
But didn't we do when we were coming home?
It's probably more now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't we do one time when we were coming home? We took the train and we took the 2 ladders.
It depends. If you don't have a lot of things.
But that was coming home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going there for sure. I mean, I'll try to save some bucks coming back, but it depends if that's all we had was 2 ladders.
Oh, he says Italian for bye.
Oh, okay.
Ciao?
Italian for bye?
Ciao.
He's guessing too because he's got a question mark. Okay, Huda man. Yeah. So, what was I saying?
You said the
Oh yeah, sometimes I try to save some bucks coming home, but it depends on what you have. You know, it's not a rule that we have to
No.
You know, so I'm planning on taking because I'll have a hand truck, boxes that I need to get out of there. I'll wind up taking a cab home also.
Mm-hmm.
So you're talking about 200 and something in travel, but it's worth it because the client is so premium. You know, it was put into the price. So, you know, I'd be paying that overhead anyway for a regular van, and insurance and everything else. So all this stuff is built in to the price, so it'll all work out. Yeah. Yep. I mean, there's always something I forget, but it should work out. Yeah. Uber XL, gotta love those guys, and they don't bat an eye as long as everything's clean. You don't have a lot of dirt coming off of messing up their seats and stuff. They flip the reconfigure the van, help you load it in. They're in the business to make money. So as long as you respect them, they respect you. Everybody's happy.
There was one time that we went. Remember when we went to Home Depot when we picked up the ladder? He kind of hesitated, and I was like,
"Yeah, but it's your job, dude. It is a clean, brand new ladder.
Yeah,
it fits in your truck. That's why I called it an XL.
yeah.
So like, they may not want to do it, but you can rate them also. You know what I mean? So I've never gotten turned down. I've gotten a side eye, like, huh? But it's like, come on, buddy, let's put this in here. I give you a good tip, and they're like, oh. Once they hear that, like that's what, that's what they're in business for. You know what I mean? They want a good review and a good tip.
Mm-hmm.
So if you give a little, you get a little pushback, you push back on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That works out. It'll all work out. At least, like you were saying, there's no ladders this time. It's just boxes. So they're not gonna bat an eye even because there's no ladders this job. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
And like Matt Haas said, he goes, "Oh, there's no networking cabling to do and everything." I was like, "No, this whole place runs on Wi-Fi." So I'd assume since it's a shared space, they're gonna have pretty good Wi-Fi there. Which remind me, I got to get from that guy. Whoever lets us in, I got to get the Wi-Fi password because I got to connect that computer. Yeah.
You said good point.
Yeah. Very good point.
We did an hour.
Yeah. Oh, but a lot of people think that there's some kind of stigma, like, oh, you have to have this, you have to have that. They're on the fourth floor. They just want it done. They're in the business too. They want a turnkey thing. You show up. So does the drivers. They're there to do their specific job. You're there to do your specific job. Everybody, as long as you're professional, it should all work out. Yeah. Do I wish I had a fleet of vans to go? Yes. But that's not going to happen in the near future. We've been making it work. There's things that are going to change too, but for now we're making it work the way it is. It's been pretty good with my little helper Laura. Yeah.
And I don't do it I'm just saying if he pays, he pays, but I do it because I like to do it, and I know you need the helper, so.
Yeah, and I don't give her the hard jobs. I'm like, she's not designing or busting open walls or anything. She gets the real easy jobs. Yeah. I get
the experience too.
Yeah. You get a super easy helper experience. That's what you get.
You did an hour.
Yeah, oh, that's good. Good, we survived. Hopefully Matt Haas will be back next week. I miss him already. Because he usually has some good questions and insights into stuff that I've been talking about on the jobs. So I like the back and forth.
So we gave everything we did today. He gets to do to be continued next week.
Oh yeah, he gets the completion story.
What is that word? That's too big of a word for me.
resourcefulness typically pays off.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we'll see. I've been a lot of the jobs I've had in the past were basically you had a backpack full of tools, and it was like you were jumping out of a plane. You had to have everything that you needed, because once you got out of that van, there was no coming back until the job was done.
You said you both make a great team.
Yeah.
I said the only thing is, I said, because Stuart likes to work through, I said, I need a break. I need a lunch break.
Oh, the water break. Yeah.
I said, I need to eat.
Yeah.
I said, I can do whatever.
Once I get started, I don't stop, and it's more of my adrenaline, and I got the plan already worked out in my head, and it's always in motion, and so I just totally forget to eat until it's done. Then I'm starving after I'm done. I'm like, honey, we gotta go eat somewhere, and we can't wait.
I'm like, I need a food. Oh, look who's in there.
Awesome Wood Things. Hello, Awesome Wood Things.
Hello.
Are you playing hooky?
No, I'm on the show.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. He made it.
Hey.
He made
Hi,
it.
Stuart. Hi, Laura.
It pays to go long sometimes.
I guess so. Just wanted to stop in and say hi. I missed you guys. Hope you
We
had a
missed you
great show up to
too.
this point.
Yeah.
Show good up to this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. We're holding up there. Get some viewers.
Yeah.
Mostly talking about technical stuff about the installs.
Ah, yeah. Fun
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. The big install is tomorrow, so we were just talking about it. So
Well,
to be
I'm sure it's in your capable hands.
to be continued. Yeah.
I love it. Yep. We're
How did you-
show? Good show.
Yeah.
20 more watch hours is all Tall Boy needs.
Yeah,
to
that's-
get
that's
on full
crazy.
montage. Yeah.
Well, we all have to take his advice, like you said, set it and forget it, like turn off the playlist and put it on
Yeah.
mute and let it roll.
But just do it once. A lot of people run it through several times, and YouTube's hip to that, But anyway,
Yeah, that's true, right? At least do it once, though, only once. Yeah.
that's why they put the word valid. You need 20 valid
Valid.
watch hours.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's like, good job.
Yeah. But I can never figure out, right now, it'll show how many views we have on the streaming window for YouTube,
Mhm.
and it'll have whatever number there, and then when we stop the stream, the number will be different. The number will be lower.
Oh, I know why that is.
Why do they do that? It drives me nuts.
No, it took me a while to figure out what was happening. Let me see if I can describe it coherently. When you look at it, you're only looking at the replay numbers, not what happened when it was live. You have to do a analytic report and go back in time a day to catch the live stream metrics. That's I think what that does that make sense?
Oh, that there's a delay that doesn't report right away. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
It does report, but I think the default way of looking at it after the show is you're only looking at the stats of the replay asset, not the live asset. So if you backed up your report by a day, it'll catch the live stream and add it to. It's two different buckets. Like the views and watch time on the live are different than the views and watch time on the replay. And if you're only looking at the replay video isolated, you're only going to get the replay stats. But the views and watch time during the live stream did count. It just counted on another line item. I think that's how it works.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, it is.
All right.
It is
It's frustrating.
And then, YouTube is a big system, so what you see on one screen isn't always what you see on the other. It takes a while to catch up because data moves around and caches and becomes visible, and it's
Yeah.
there's some of that nonsense too. But I think the biggest thing is they're two separate assets. There's the live asset and then even though it's on the same URL, it's counted twice somehow. I think. I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Well, it's good to know that
If it's not correct, it sounds correct.
yeah. Yeah.
You puppies wanna go out?
Bunch of internet mumbo jumbo.
Yeah. Oh man, you should have heard it. I was doing a big training session with an external vendor today, and I was going through a whole bunch of different things, and I was on fire. Like it was all my live stream quirks and personalities went into this training.
Oh yeah, awesome.
I was just pointing things out and having a good time and doing weird analogies and stuff like this. And my boss was on there, and my boss's boss was on there, and I'm talking about all this work stuff, but it was fun, and I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah. Sounds like you
kind of went a little crazy with it. Come here, sweet girl. Come here. No, don't go in. My puppies don't know the difference between in and out. Come here, baby. Come on. You go out. Come on.
You don't have a poop command? Poop.
No. Come on, sweetie. Hey, girly. Come here. This one's out. See? Lilo. Lilo.
She's like, where am I gonna poop today?
What are you doing?
No.
All right, I'm gonna stay outside. It's nice out here.
Hit FOMO and try to give her the fear of losing out.
I do all the little things. I'm like, you're on the outside looking in. You're on the inside looking out. All the cool puppies are out here. Sorry, I'm a little loopy. I'm coming off that show. I'm a little
yeah. No, you gotta up the you gotta get all amped and up the energy for that show. Yeah,
dude,
sure.
I was gonna have a second cup of coffee before the show. I'm glad I didn't. I didn't need it. And Revis and I, we got into fisticuffs over Apple and Android. He was spewing all kinds of nonsense. I wasn't letting any of it slide. I was like, hell no.
Really? Yeah.
We love each other. We love each other. But it was good entertainment.
It's funny. I almost said your line today that you said, how can he be a good executive without Apple? Without a Mac. That line, I'm gonna remember that line now forever now.
Did I say that? Did I coin that?
Yes, you did.
Jeez.
I mean, you said it real quick, but I was like, aha, there it goes. I knew it was gonna pop out.
Sounds like something I would have said for sure. Lilo, baby, come here. Come here, daddy.
Hi, Bill Capture.
Bill Capture.
Hey, Chris. Have a good night, Chris.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining.
Good night.
Thanks for tuning in to both the Stuart Rivera channel and the Lab Tech Show. He was over there for a bit.
Yeah, jumping back and forth.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Ain't no wrong way to internet. Ain't no wrong way.
Internet is very big, remember?
Yeah.
It's big enough for everybody.
Especially when you have multiple screens. Spread us out. Put us on the screen.
Put the Lab Tech Show in the left ear. Put the Stuart Rivera channel in the right ear.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, well, Laura was saying that the other day. She was like, "If you can put us both on at the same time." And I'm like, "Well, it's hard. It's hard to split your attention, but yes, it's possible."
I wouldn't recommend it, but hey.
Yeah,
a lot of times.
Chris says he had us side by side.
Oh, sweet. A lot of times I'll manipulate. I'll do side by side, and I'll manipulate the volume. I'll turn like the volume down to 20 and the volume up to 8. And just kind of rock it that way, but not with the same volume on both. That's
no.
That's a little scramble your brain-ish.
Yeah. Yeah. You look wired, man. Yeah.
Dude, I'm a bit beat. This week has not let up at all. I'm just trying to make it to Friday. That's all I want to do is make it to Friday. trying real hard.
I got Laura coming with me tomorrow morning to deliver. Because I can't. There's too many boxes for me to get in the building by myself.
Okay.
So
she's the hired help.
we're gonna offload everything to the sidewalk and then hand truck into the building. Probably 2-3 trips outside. Yeah, it'll work out. She starts her day is she starts later in the day on Thursday, so it kind of works out for her.
Nice.
Yeah. We did pretty good. Was that about 9:15?
Yeah. Oh, we'll be wrapping it up. Rat House just got here, so.
I think I'm running out of steam. Let me tell you that much.
You're running around the house.
Well, I had my wrong glasses on.
Oh.
I have a million glasses, and they're all the exact same frames and lenses, but the lenses are different. I had my computer glasses on with my bifocals or my progressive lenses.
Yeah, I live by progressives. Gotta love that.
When my mom got she wouldn't get the bifocals, so she would always lift her glasses like this so she could see. And I'm like, Mommy, what are you doing? Then my sister did it the same way.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen Matt do that.
And then my sister did it too, and I'm like, just get the bifocal.
Well, yeah, I need to reconfigure my office a little bit because I have my computer glasses on, but when I'm streaming, I'm just a little too close to the monitor where it's the one monitor is just a little blurry, and I have to look at it, so I go like that.
Yeah.
I hate it, but it is what it is.
Yeah. It's hard to have a perfect flow.
Mm-hmm.
Got damn close. Damn close.
We still have no AC over here. We're dying with 86 degrees probably in the apartment.
Yeah, it's pretty cool night out now.
Yeah. Well, I got to turn on the
take some of that foam out of your windows and.
Well, I do have an air inlet with the fan and filters and stuff. I got to turn it on though. I usually don't turn it on until after 9 o'clock because the building gets solar loaded. It gets hot. The brick. So if I turn it on I turn it on earlier, it just sucks in. It's just sucking in the hot air from the brick. Yeah. So I gotta wait till like 9-10 o'clock before I can turn it on.
And that's how our porch is. The porch retains the heat. It'll be really cool outside, and you'll step on the porch barefoot and be like, "Oh man, it's still hot."
Yeah.
The sun just bakes the stone all day long.
Yeah, and then it releases at night. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna pass out here. I'm glad I got to jump on for a little bit.
Yeah.
You finally got settled. I'm glad you're not running around. It's good.
I got some bad news before I jump.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Next week I'm out of town during the show. So
Oh!
I know.
Oh! Well, for your good reason. What is it? E-camp?
No, I'm going to vacation.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, at least it's something good for you.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll hold it down.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll hold it down. We will survive.
11,
I mean,
14th.
Of course,
the 14th is the next Wednesday show, or the 13th. I'll make that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
10,
Okay.
11, 12. The 12th. Wednesday the 12th. I'll make that show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
be okay.
I'll eat some ice cream for the Stuart Rivera channel.
Yeah, relax yourself.
Yeah, you need a vacation.
Enjoy it. Yeah, everybody
Matt.
needs a vacation. Yeah. You
Actually, I'm on vacation. Oh wait, I'm on vacation next week too.
Yeah.
I'm off for a couple of days.
Yeah, but you need a nice summer house like he's going to with a pool and everything.
Yeah, I know.
can't swim in the pool. There's a water restriction. It's too low,
Oh well.
so sucks, man. But we're going to be at the beach, so that's going to be good.
Yeah,
Okay.
that water you can go in. Right.
Yeah, can't turn off the ocean.
Well, enjoy.
All right,
Okay,
guys.
We'll
definitely
think of you.
enjoy. Have a
Night.
good
Oh,
one.
thank you.
See
I
you next
will.
week.
All right.
Bye.
Bye bye,
Love you
chat.
guys. Take care.
See you guys
Bye.
next week.